Hi everyone, sorry it's been a really long time, and also apologies for the last video being in portrait mode. It's been so long since I filmed a video that I didn't even realise. Also it was kind of a spontaneous video really, because I happened to be cleaning my boots, or wander balming the boots, and I just thought it would be a great idea to film it, to show you sort of what I do quickly. Excuse me, and I didn't even realise I was holding my phone in portrait mode, so we're back to landscape anyway. So this is an opportunity now to show you the boots. Basically these fellas now are 2 years old, just over. Wow. Now, comfort wise, they are unbelievable. They're just incredible. I can't wait to put these on. They're like a second pair of feet basically. You can see where they've worn, you know, as I've been wearing them or whatever. They've contoured themselves to me bony old legs. You know, the inside is it's such good leather that it's such good leather that basically, you know, it hardly looks worn really inside it. There's no kind of tears or rips or anything. The soles, I just had a moment there where I thought, I hope to Christ there's not dog shit on these, because I haven't actually looked at them before I started filming. Anyway, as you can see, it's worn down on the sort of, is it the balls of the feet or whatever, I don't know, and a little bit on the heels, but actually it's not that bad, you know. They still stand up to, or I still stand up, more to the point, in kind of slippery rainy weather and things like this, so they're still good and grippy, even now 2 years down the line. You know, from the sides it doesn't look particularly like there's been much wear at all really. I'll show you the other one quickly as well. So there's the other ones, basically the same. I obviously walk very kind of oddly uniform way. Less on the heel with that one, so obviously I put less weight on my left, on my right. Interesting. Ball of my, or heel of my foot. But yeah, again, you know, looking at the soles, there's not much going on there at all. As I say, nice break here. One thing I noticed recently, or a while back, is this started to crack slightly, really slightly. You could see basically this underneath, so like obviously the colour was coming away. So what I did is I wander balmed the living crap out of it, and let it soak in for a good half an hour or so, and then wiped it off, and they've been fine ever since. So if you ever see that happening to your boots, just absolutely plaster it in wander balm and leave it for half an hour and you should be alright. So obviously the leather was drying out slightly. Go to the back, maybe the back, you know, there you go, it's all broken in, obviously broken in because it's 2 years old. Now, as I said in the previous video, when you come to wander balming your boots or cleaning your boots, really go to town on these bits, on the stitching. They have been known to leak here, all around here, and you just don't want that. You want to be able to stomp around in puddles and not give a toss, basically. So in summary, these boots are 2 years old, and they are absolutely fantastic. I would, now, as I said to you in previous videos, I've not had another pair of Dr.Martens. I've not had the Asian made Dr.Martens. These are the made in England ones, which are more expensive. But I will say that initially when I tried on the made in Asia, Dr.Martens, the quality just didn't feel right at all. It didn't feel as good. The leather's clearly thicker, and they were really uncomfortable. I'll be completely honest with you. In the shop, when I was walking around, they were actually really hurting, whereas when I put these on, they felt fine. Unbeknown to me, they tear a hole in my heel, but they were still so much easier to walk around in than the other ones, so I ended up spending a bit more on those, and I haven't regretted that, to be honest, because they've been absolutely fantastic. One thing I will say as well is until Doc Martens get their bloody act together and put decent laces in, one word of advice I'd give anybody buying a pair of Docs: let's basically pull them out the box and throw the laces away, because they are absolutely useless. The first pair snapped a couple of months in, if that. The second pair they didn't even bother us throwing in, even though they were more expensive. But for the cheaper ones, in inverted commas, you get 2 pairs of laces. It just didn't make any sense. But I went for this kind of mountain boot, kind of paracord type lace, and that's lasted 2 years. The only problem with it is the ends have fallen off, but you just melt that with a lighter and you get a decent lace, and they will last you, well, they'll probably be around for longer than I am, to be honest. So yeah, that's the boots. If you have any questions, please just say in the comments. Apologies for having to film on a phone. I still haven't got a camera. And thank you for all your comments over the last couple of years. Apologies that there's been no new videos. It's just been, you know, one of those things where life has got in the way, unfortunately. I'm hoping to kind of address that slightly more now. And go and get some boots, lads, because they are fantastic. I'll see you in the next video.